day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. Hey, y'all. I am home alone, trying to enjoy myself. And, let's try to show y'all my kitchen. Let's see. Is that good? And so I put these lights up behind me. I've done it before in the past. I didn't think I'd do it again, but it felt too dark back there. So I have my Christmas tree on. I've got these lights, and then I've got some more lights over here. And it's a very nice mood. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm going to go turn one more light on. I forgot I have a wax warmer. I don't know what. I'm not sure what scent is in there. And I keep forgetting to take it out and put in what a new one. So what's going on? Hopefully somebody comes. Oh, hold on. Is this still going or did it end? Can you... Hold on. Are you still there? Can you hear me? I just had a little trouble. I'm going to check. If I am live still. Okay. Yeah, y'all are there. I'm chilling. And I don't want to be alone. Well, I've been alone enough, long enough, and now I need company. How is everyone, whoever is here? How are you doing? Happy, what is it, Saturday night? I'm enjoying Thanksgiving weekend, but I'm losing track of time. Hello? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift. How are you? Hi, Ryder. Hello. Amina? Thank you. All right, where are y'all from? What time is it where you're at? I am from Arizona. I was about to go to sleep, but I was like, it's kind of too early. Let me stay up a little bit longer. Thank you for your compliment about my kitchen. It is almost 9 o'clock here in Arizona. No, my hair is a mess, actually. I took it down because I was ready to go to sleep. And I'm trying to make it look a little bit decent. You are from America as well. Okay. Oh, thank you, Camille, for the gift. Excuse me. Hello, Landy. Landy? Thank you. I'm not one of those people that has 100 different mugs. I only have a few. But I definitely like to bring out the few Christmas ones that I have. I'm drinking tea. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into the routine of having tea. Okay, y'all, what are you doing? What's going on? Farmer girl. I haven't heard that one, thanks. Farmer girl says, now you can tell everyone you got mugged last night. Oh, thank you for the other gift. Yes, God loves us. Amen. Hawkin. Wait a minute. What did Hawkins say? The only reason why you don't get the chance of rain being a millionaire in the next few years was that your income will increase in value over time as you move to a new job. You have to move to a new job that pays more. But yeah. Because I moved to a job and I went on purpose, I went from full-time to part-time. So my income went down. Y'all, if you've been with me for the past year, I've taken y'all on a journey with me. Hey, Banana. Yeah, before I started doing live stream, I was working at with an employer for 14 years. And in the last year, there's been a lot of changes in my life. It has been so fun, though. I do not regret any bit of it. I can spell perfectly fine, but I'm not going to spell on demand. All right? I don't take demands on here. Well, you know what I mean. Y'all, I don't drink alcohol, but I feel like listening to Drinking Problem by Midland. Oh, that's a good song. Like, that type of music is my type of country music. The two-stepping music. I'm waiting for my OGs to show up. No, I should call them O O no OVs, original viewers. Okay, it's gonna take a little while. Hello, Ace. I'm sure there's a lot of words that start with an A and end with an L. Hello, hello. If you're just passing through, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed night. I added a little more decorating lights to my front yard. I added that strand of lights on my cabinets today. That's what I do. I change things up all the time. I'm hoping though that the only thing I'll be doing to my front yard is just adding things, but not changing anything. Good night, blog. I won't be up too late because I do have plans tomorrow. Want to see the decorations? I think in the past I've done my decorating videos, but I was not in the mood to do that. Oh, look at that. Thank you for the gift. I just wasn't in the mood to record. But I did go a little bit extra in my upstairs. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Oh, makeup brush. How cool. Thank you for the floating heart. This is the first, or no, did I do it last year? I think this is the first year I did a wreath back there, or no. I can't remember, y'all. I try to change things up a little, but using what I have. Thank you, Rummy. Yeah, upstairs. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what I did upstairs. Hold on. Let me go upstairs and show y'all. It's nothing special, but let me... Okay, y'all. That's all I'm going to show you. I decked the halls. And I put up a little tree. Whoa. Ow. Okay. Let's reconnect because... Oh my gosh, that would be bloody. So, y'all got a sneak peek of my... Maybe that's what I'm going to title this. When I end out, I'm going to call it Deck the Halls. Ham sandwich? Y'all, I woke up early today. Really early. Hopefully I sleep good. I think I'm due for a haircut. My hair looks like blob. A blob. I suppose y'all are at your house, chilling, doing the same thing I'm doing, or what? Where are you guys at? Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la la la, la 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 la. Dallas, Texas is in the house. Welcome, Rogelio. Oh, of course, this always happens. As soon as I decide to go live. Hey, child. How was it? My Thanksgiving was good. I had a reunion, if you will, that I haven't had in about ever. No, I'm kidding. I had a reunion that I haven't had in about 17 years with my siblings and my dad. We were missing my mom. You know, she passed away 10 years ago, but she was there in spirit. How was your Thanksgiving? Okay, y'all. I've been home alone for a while. I have one child. And he had went out to support his high school basketball team. They're like doing a tournament or something right now, all day. And I was just spending my time alone, and then finally decided to come on here, and then my child comes home. I really don't like to go live or record when my child is here. I want to give him my time and attention, but he's actually just gonna change and step out again. It's not the same. Tell me about it, monster. I am from Arizona. I live in Arizona. Yeah, it gets hot in the daytime. Like earlier, I was cleaning my car and I was not in the shade. I was like in the sun, and that sun was burning. But now it's cold. In the morning, early mornings, it's cold. In the evening, it's cold. But in the day, it is hot. Okay, what is the Texas weather like? All right. Extremely hot and cold tornadoes. Pretty much everything you can think of, plus snow and ice. Oh, wow. That is interesting. We had rain last weekend, like last Saturday, a week ago. It was a rainy, it rained for a good 3 days, just a drizzle. Nothing, scary. There was no thunder. It was just a drizzle. Isn't it so weird? A week ago, I went to my cousin's wedding. He got married. And I was waiting for that all month long, and then it came, and now the time just flew fast. Okay, y'all, now I am home alone again. Probably for a few hours. Is anyone on here? Are you married? Are you engaged? Are you in a relationship? Or are you single? Maybe it's time to break out the guitar and just chill. Mm. Last night we were watching the U of A and ASU game. That was pretty fun. I'll say that my week has been pretty good. Rogelio is married with 2 kids. Okay, so what do you do as a married man on a Saturday? I'm only asking because I have been single. Basically, I've been a single, unmarried mom for a very, very, very long time. Like, I don't even know, what do married couples do? I mean, I've been in a relationship, but not really, never married. When I was engaged, it was kind of like a long distance relationship. It didn't start out that way, but that's how it was. And when I was in my last relationship, that was a long distance relationship. So I don't really know what it is to have a normal relationship. I had this fairy tale thought of what it would be like. But life is not perfect. When my parents were younger, they used to go out dancing like every Saturday night. That was their thing. They would go out dancing. But I don't know that that's a thing nowadays. You got good days and bad days. um, and then when my parents got older, their Saturday night was sitting together watching El Sábado Gigante. But I do know that every generation is different. It's not like it used to be. Yep. It's not like it used to be. There's that one song, How It Was, How It Was, or something like that. I think I drank all my tea. No, I still have a little bit. No, I'm not. I'm going to be honest. I was in my room. What was I doing? I don't know why I was starting to get in my feelings about being single. And my first thought was like, let me go eat some food. That's the reason I'm the size I am. So I fought it. Because I'm determined. The Lord has given me such a good life. Like everything has fallen into place. Monday I started a new job. It's like, okay, the Lord has given me everything I've asked for. So now I need to focus on losing weight. I don't know why. I'm just putting those two together in my mind. But yeah, it's not cool being single. I was not created to be single. I do know people who are single and they're totally happy. Like they've never been in a relationship. They've never had a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and they're totally fine. I'm not that person. But why was I exactly in my feelings? I'm trying to remember now. So that's why I decided to get some tea, turn on the live stream. It was either this or go to sleep. Hi, Landon. Thank you for subscribing. That is nice of you. I have a ceiling fan on and I think I need to go turn it off. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm making sure all of my doors are locked since I'm home alone. And I turn off the fan. Yep, we're good. Are the lights on outside? I have my lights on a timer. Yeah, they were. Yo, I'm doing all right. Hey, Robert. How are you doing? Omar Plummer, how are you? I have been on here for about, 30 minutes? I was enjoying my time alone because my son is at a basketball tournament. He's watching, supporting his friends. And I was doing really good by myself, planning my month of December. Then I started to get in my feelings and I was like, nope, not today, not tonight. Hey, Lady Sky. I'm glad you're doing good, Robert. Yeah, so my first thought when the emotions came, um, I wanted to eat. And it's too late to be eating, so I was like, nope. So I made myself some tea, which I already drank it. And then I decided to come live with y'all. I was going to go to sleep, but I looked at the time. I said, it's too early to go to sleep. Robert J is here too. It's not too late, huh? Armin is back. Yeah, I need to get serious. Okay, y'all just came in, so I appreciate you being here. I was thinking how right now my life feels really great. I'm starting a new job on Monday. Life just feels really good right now. It's like calm, you know? And so when it's calm, that's when I can focus on me. Thank you, Armini. So I need to lose weight. And maybe, even though it's not right, maybe I will find someone after I lose some weight. Yours is a mess. Oh no. Pray, pray, put your work in. Yep, I'm not gonna be working at the apartments anymore. It was my last day yesterday. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have. It's going to be quite an adjustment to go from part time to full time. It's going to be quite an adjustment to go from I was really not supervised to now I will be supervised. I mean, I know I'll be fine. I just got to adjust. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Armini. I'm not even saying your name right. I apologize. Armin. Hi, Philip. Philip. Oh, Landon has. What emojis are those? You know what, lady? I don't even know exactly what I'm going to be doing at the new job. I just know it is. I prayed for the location, I prayed for the retirement, and the Lord gave me both. You know, I don't even care what it is. Even if I was a janitor, I would be happy. I'm basically, it's like an entry level type position. You know, in the interview, they asked, where do you see yourself in a few years working here or whatever? And I'm like, well, I need to see your organization chart and then I can let you know. I do plan to move up, y'all. I don't plan to stay in that entry level. Oh, they're turtles. Okay. Well, Armin, hopefully everything goes smoothly for you. You know, it's not a good circumstance that you have, but I hope it goes as good as it can. Okay, it looks like only one person is here. So who's here? So with me starting the job on Monday, I'll probably do my Bible time just a little bit earlier. Not too much earlier, but a little bit earlier. That's like the only difference that will really take place. Hey James, I think you're in the wrong live stream. Okay, just so y'all know, if you've been here before, I may not recognize you because the names changed to be your unique at name. Before there could be, because there's three of you. No, there's two Roberts in here, and before it could have said Robert, right? So I wouldn't know how to tell the difference between the two. But now they're very unique. It shows your unique name. If Lady is still here, I didn't finish watching. I was going to watch Christmas Vacation today. But for some reason, they were speaking in Spanish, and I'm like, do I have the captions or whatever thing on? I couldn't figure out how to change the language, and I was like, forget it. I'm not watching this. I want to listen to it in English. No, I don't smoke weed, and I do not welcome anyone who smokes weed. I do not want to be around that. No, no, no. Being a Christian woman, I do not support weed at all. All right. Who else is here? Okay, I see the numbers going up a little bit. Robert J is keeping me company. Thank you. Why was this? Yes, I have one child. He's not home right now. Did you all have a happy Thanksgiving? What did you do? Was it the same as you usually do, or did you do something different this year? That's good. That's good, good. I'm glad you did too, Robert. You got sick? Oh no. Yeah, I had a very extra special Thanksgiving. God is good, that's for sure. And if you know, you know, my team won. So that made it extra. You know, it made it extra good. Extra happy. Thank you, Robert J. Yes. My cousin got married last Saturday. It was raining. I was telling y'all, it was all raining. They got married. I was there for a little bit. I'm glad I went. Y'all, I was planning to go to my cousin's wedding all month long. I even bought myself 2 outfits so I would have 2 choices, to see what I wanted to go with, what looks better. But the day of, I started getting these thoughts of, no, you don't need to go. you don't have someone to go with you. You're not enough, basically. And I almost gave in, but at the very last minute, I was like, nope, I am going to this wedding. Especially because my mom is gone, I need to represent my mom because this is my family through her. And just about all of my mom's siblings were there. There was one missing. And so yeah, I needed to be there. Thank you, Robert. Have a good night, Landon. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so I went, and I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I am not happy with myself physically. Like, I need to lose weight. It's just awful, y'all. I'm not happy. So I know for sure I need to be serious about losing weight. You know, being older, the age that I am, it's like physically, your body is just very different. And I need to make changes. I This is the first family event I did not dance. I didn't dance, y'all. I didn't feel comfortable. I wanted to, but I didn't feel comfortable going out to dance. And this is the first wedding. I did not have any cake. I was like, what is going on, Vanessa? You gotta make some changes. I liked what I was wearing, I just didn't feel comfortable. I had on my dancing shoes. I had on some boots. So yeah. I don't know if anyone else knows what I'm talking about, but God knows. God knows what I'm saying. And I hope that I start making changes. Oh, so on Thanksgiving morning, did I tell y'all? I know I did my Bible time Thursday, my Bible time Friday. And then I got on today, but I didn't tell y'all. So Thanksgiving morning, I was in one of those moods where I was like, what am I going to wear? I don't have anything to wear. It was one of those kinds of moods because I'm just not happy with myself right now. And out of all days, I decided to try on these new jeans that I have that I bought a few months ago. And they're a size smaller than what I am right now. I was like, you know what? Let me just try them for the heck of it. I had to do the thing of laying down on my bed and zipping up my pants and buttoning them. And when I got up, they seemed perfectly. They seemed to fit good, okay? From the waist down, they fit good. But from the waist up, it was a no. It was a no. So I was like, okay, maybe if I lose 10 pounds, they'll fit better. So I just ended up wearing another pair of pants that I had. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I told my brother and he was just laughing. It's all good though because God is good and great and he's given me everything I want right now. So I'm going to focus on me. We're going to make things happen over here because I'm the only one. I'm the only one who can do what I need for myself. Does that make sense? Yes, it would be so great to have a husband who can be my supporter, go on walks with me, go to the gym with me, um, help me make better food choices. But ultimately, I got to do it for me. Thanks for the heart, Robert. But yeah, what's going on with y'all? I'll be telling you everything. What's going on your side? I have plans tomorrow. I did do stuff today as well, and tomorrow I have plans. But you know what? Plans don't always go through. Robert says he wouldn't mind going on a hike or the gym. Yeah. Life is always better when you have someone to enjoy it with. That's what I think. I was talking to my best friend today and I was like, on my dating profile I should put because I was telling her how sometimes I really do enjoy my alone time. I'm good. I'm happy by myself. But I do have moments where I wish I had someone. So I was telling her I need to put on my profile that I want to see someone when it's convenient for me, but but they need to be available for text or a phone call all day long. I was kidding, y'all. I was kidding. And she was just laughing. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. All right, Robert J is breaking out with the scripture, Proverbs 16:9. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. Amen. Relaxing after work, first time seeing you, pleasant, beautiful lady. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you are done working and now you get to relax. I've been doing live streams for 13 months now, and it's fun. Y'all are like, I can vent to you. You don't judge me. You give me some good scriptures. It's just keeping it real. IRL in real life. Well, one of my viewers, he's always like, you should go live and have your kitchen behind you because it's like the best vibe. We'll see if he shows up today, y'all. So that's why I've got my kitchen light lit up. My kitchen light. My kitchen lit up for Christmas. Oh, thank you, Robert J. Yeah, I need to I don't know how long I'm gonna be away tomorrow. The plan is to go the plan is to go with my best friend to the casino. That's her place. She likes to go. And it's gonna be like to celebrate her birthday. We were supposed to do that a few weeks ago, but that didn't go through. And I don't know how long we will be there. Thank you. Thank you, Stargazer. I think that's what that stands for. I really have not been to the casino in not a local casino in about mm, 15, 20 years. So I was asking my friend, I was like, do they decorate for Christmas? She's like, yes, they do. I said, good, because I'm going to be doing some selfies in front of a Christmas tree. Every Christmas tree I see. And she's like, oh yeah, we take, she was talking about her and her husband. She's like, we take pictures too. You know what? I was thinking of us carpooling, but she may want to stay there longer because she likes the casino. And I may be like, 1 hour is good for me. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Okay, y'all, I live in an HOA area, and it's like, I've never noticed it before, but here in this home, whenever the neighbors close their doors, I hear it here. Maybe it's the vibration or something, I don't know. But I'm like, what? Why is that making noise? Hey y'all, if you're just passing through, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Wherever you're at, whatever time of day it is. Here it is nighttime. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time. I know I'll have a good time with my friends. Y'all, I'm thinking about. Okay, so it's been a good 3 years. 3 years? Since my son was playing on a baseball team. And we went to, take pictures. It was picture day. And I recognized a kid that was there. Or my son did. And he was like, oh, that's so and so's brother. And I know who so and so is. They live down our street. So I went and introduced myself to his mother. I was like, hey, I think we live on the same street. She's like, yeah. So we became friends that baseball season. And I'm thinking because she's like, you can come on over and hang out whenever you want to. I need to take her up on that offer because I need friends, y'all. My son is soon going to be flying from the nest. Is that how you say it? So I need friends. Stargazer says my lady and I reconnected after 34 years. Wow, that is so cool. Hello, C10. I don't know how to say your name, so that's why I'm saying the last three. I live in the United States. So you kind of had like a notebook moment, Stargazer. Have you watched that movie, The Notebook? I've thought about that. Is there anyone from my past I would want to reconnect with? I don't know. I think I would want a new connection. Yep, I agree. The United States is a good place. I can't imagine being anywhere else. I don't even have any plans to travel out of the country because I'm happy right where I am. No, if I could, what is it called? If I could transport? No. Oh goodness, I can't think of the word. If I could just instantly go from one place to another country, I would. What is that called? Anyways, it's not possible. So I'm staying right where I am. Oh, you did, Stargazer? Aw. Whoa. Where are you from, Stargazer? Like, where do you live at now? Robert J says, I believe that all women are beautiful, including plus size. That is a huge statement to make, Robert J. That is very kind of you. Kind hearted of you to say. No, it's fine, Robert J. Oh, you're in Tech. That's right. You said you. No, somebody else said they were in Texas. So you met in Germany, and then you reconnected 34 years later. Wow. Okay, so I was gonna. I need to ask my nephew. I forgot to ask him. Okay, is There's a good number on here. Where is a good place for me to go to where there would be a single, like, more likely I would run into a single man who's good? Not like, I don't want to go to the bar, but if you're going to tell me that's the place, maybe I'll try it. You know what I mean? The bar is not a place I would think to go and find someone. Hi, Maya. How are you? Oh, so Stargazer, y'all have like a long distance relationship right now? You live at Malaysia? Where is Malaysia? I don't even know. Hmm. Has anybody watched the movie Selena y los Dinos on Netflix? You know what? I might watch it again. It's one of those things that I'm good with watching once. It might be. Because in the very end, it just made me so sad. And it took me back 30 years to the day that I heard the news she was gone. So it wasn't, maybe I watch it and then stop watching when I know the end is coming. You think at a sports bar? At a sports bar, I would find someone good. um. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Mm-hmm. That's true, Robert J. I have to say though, I wish there was another actress that would have played Selena in that 1995 movie. Oh well, it is what it is. Everything happens the way it should. No need to worry about it. See, the cool thing about the Selena y los Dinos on Netflix, there's no acting. It's all footage of her real life. So I do like that. Hey Rod, how's it going? Robert J says Will Smith played Muhammad Ali. Hmm. Stargazer says yes, I agree. Different actress. It just had to be that way though. You know what? Today I did not really watch TV. I attempted to watch Christmas Vacation, but it would not come on in English. So I just stopped. I didn't watch anything. That's it. Usually I'm watching the news, I'm watching something. That means I had a pretty busy day then. What did I do? I don't know. What kept me busy today? I guess just planning for the month of December is what I was doing. I'm trying to make this December extra special for my son and I. Y'all, I never do this, but I even ordered us matching pajamas. I never do that. I mean, we have worn like the plaid bottoms, the same color, but they weren't exactly the same. And then just any top. Okay, so you're thinking I should go somewhere that aligns with what I like? That way I could find someone who matches that? I think is what you're saying. The problem is, I live in a small city and there's like really nowhere to go. And if I do go somewhere, it's going to be like an hour drive. So it would end up being like a long distance relationship. I, I'm I'm an I am an overthinker, so maybe I'm overthinking this too. Okay, y'all. There's someone on Facebook dating, which is where I'm at because it doesn't cost anything. And I do like it because it's connecting me with locals and I'm able to see like do we have friends in common? It is it has some nicer features that way. And one person on there he said I kind of feel sorry for him, but that is totally something I would do if I was in that situation. He's looking for someone to go to a concert with him. But the concert he's going to is not something I would go to. Keep it simple. Yeah. Um, Another cool feature on Facebook dating is you can pick music that you like. And the music this person picked, it's not music I jive with. And I'm not trying to find someone who's exactly like me, but I just want to find at least one, not one. The most important thing is being Christian, Catholic Christian. I'm good with. And then maybe two or three other things that in common, and then go from there. But this person, there was nothing in common. So he tried to message me, but I didn't respond. I didn't respond, y'all. As a matter of fact, let me see. Who is this? Oh, keep it simple. I don't know why I'm struggling this time around to date because the last time I did this was mm, 7 years ago. I did the online dating apps, and it was easier for me. I went on dates with no hesitation. But this time around, maybe I'm a little bit more wise, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm struggling. I've been on the dating app since February and have not gone on one date. Yes, eye contact is very true. Very true. You can tell if someone, this is my experience. If someone does not give you eye contact or they can't stay looking at you, my interpretation of that is they're hiding something. They don't want they don't want me to see who they really are. Um I don't know if that's true or not. If that's what it really means. And I'm like, okay, if you can't make some eye contact with me, then this is not for me. It's hard, you're important. And Robert is going to bed. All right, have a good night, Robert J. Robert J is disciplined on cutting it off and going to sleep. That's another thing. I need to work on a better schedule, a sleep schedule. Oh, that is so cool. I see. All right. All right, y'all. Mr. 95, where are you from? Location is important to me. Yeah, I'm not. You know what? I'm kind of going back and forth. Would I be interested in a long distance relationship? I kept saying no. No, no, I'm not. I'm not interested in long distance. Long distance feels like the same as being single. But you're in a long distance, right, Stargazer? You had a friend. Oh, I remind you of a friend. Met online, dated, we just became friends. That's cool. Mm, I'm trying to think if there's any of those situations I had. There is one. Oh, there's two that they became my Facebook friends, but I really don't talk to them anymore. Hello, Nigo. Consider you for what? Are you running for president? Are you, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't know what you're talking about, Nego. Yeah, I don't speak that lingo. Oh, it's nothing? Okay. There's nothing up tonight other than those lights. It's boring. It's boring over here. That's why I'm on a live stream. Yeah, I'm home alone. It's boring. Mm, I'm not cannabis friendly. So it doesn't matter what state I live in. I do not approve. As a Christian woman, I believe that that alters your mind and it changes your way of being. And God did not create you that way. You're basically, um, what's the word? Stargazer says, I was honestly with my friend and she appreciated good conversation. You were honest. Oh, good. You are, in a sense, destroying the body that God created perfectly, in my opinion. Nope, and I don't need to be. I am high with Jesus Christ. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't need any alcohol. I don't need to be smoking cigarettes. I don't need to be popping pills. I don't need any of that. There's no need. When you follow Jesus Christ, you don't need to do that stuff. In case no one has told you that. It's destroying America. One puff at a time. It is destroying us. It's part of the reason. Part of the reason. Well, I'm glad you acknowledge that, Nico. That's good. No one's perfect, but I prefer not to be around it. That too. But it all starts somehow. I've heard lots of real life stories of people who were smoking the cannabis, but it was, I guess the word is laced, and now they're in a bad shape. Their life is not very good. And it all started with the cannabis. Mm, I don't ever need a buzz. I don't care how horrible my life might feel. I don't need any of that. All I need is Jesus Christ. That's it. Don't need any of that. I wouldn't, Nigo. I just know I wouldn't. I'm not influenced easily at all. Not at all. I want to get to heaven. I read the Bible at 9 years old. It is the foundation of my life. There's no need for it. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. And you know what? I was talking about the dating app. There are some men who put on their profile 420 friendly. And I'm like, that's a quick swipe to the left. Well, left is this way for you guys, right? That is an easy disqualification. Not disqualification, but you know what I mean. It's an easy decision to say nope, 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 don't want it in my life. I am a person who has really managed my money well. I'm a good steward of my money, which is why I believe the Lord has blessed me. And if I'm going to choose to spend my money on that stuff, the Lord's going to be like, no, you don't need. I don't need to give you anything else anymore because you're not taking care of what you already have. Why is it here? I suppose, yeah, it's a temptation. Evil is real, y'all. It is really out there. And the devil will tempt you however he can. I enjoy myself. Well, I was talking about that earlier. Food. So it's really hard because I'm like, okay, we need food to live. So in my mind, I'm like, it's not that bad. Even though I know in the Bible it says gluttony is a sin. I'm very mindful of it. So, but I need to change my ways this year. I need to eat to live, not live to eat. Okay, what is Stargazer saying? Life is too short to partner with someone with secrets, and that is argumentative. Mm-hmm. I think Charlie Kirk said it best. Well, maybe. When he said, put God first, then family, then your country. I, to me, people who smoke, drink beer, I think that's selfish. But that's just my opinion. It's been a while since somebody has talked about that topic. And it's like twice already tonight. It's come up. But yeah, my number one joy is following Jesus Christ. He he has been here for me through everything. He knows me, he sees me, and he still loves me. He forgives me every time. Every time I ask for forgiveness. He is always perfect. He is always on time. He does not, what's that word? Betray me. Okay, Stargazer is an old veteran. I've been many places and seen many things. We in America are blessed. Amen. You know, I never really knew how blessed we are here in America until I started paying attention to politics. Maybe not the best thing. I've really been getting into politics, which, sometimes there is, we see the other leaders from other countries come to the White House, and then there's a talk about these wars and where America is sending money to. So it does have me curious, and we are blessed. That's why these immigrants are here, because America is blessed. Otherwise, why would they want to come here? But America needs to stay America. It does not need to turn into it doesn't need to turn into another country. If that makes sense to y'all. Mike, what kind of a question is that? I don't like it, so I'm going to remove it. Oh, I just removed the wrong one. Sorry. Oh, goodness. I did not mean to remove your comment, Stargazer. I'm sorry. Too bad I can't unremove. Okay, it looks like people are leaving. Ariel, I'm gonna go ahead and end here then. It's late. It was good seeing whoever did pop in. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for the gifts, and thank you for the donation. Oh, you're still there. See, it says nobody is here unless I'm delayed on my end or whatever. So, Stargazer, you're in a long distance relationship, but once you retire, y'all are gonna unite. Y'all are gonna be in the same place, end up in the same place. How does that work for you? Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end. Peace. Like, subscribe, comment. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day, and know that Jesus Christ loves you the most.